Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Hey everyone, how are you doing today? Let me pick this up. How is everyone doing today? We got a lot to talk about. Oh, I don't have any of my cards here. I gotta go get my cards. Oh, we have a lot to talk about. Now, I don't know what's going on, but Shyne has walked into the room. And he says he's not mad at Diddy. That's what he says. I think he is mad at Diddy. I think he was waiting for this moment. I think when you're a spiritual man or a spiritual person, you know to wait on God's timing. You know that. So, I think he is at the point of when you become a really spiritual person, not quasi, like really, you become to recognize and trust all the good and all the bad. And you learn not to judge the bad so badly. You learn that maybe I don't understand the bad. And that's not bad to you. That's just badness. Maybe I don't understand the bad. But I know the bad is here for a reason. And it's not for me to judge the bad. It's for me to understand, walk away from the bad, get away from the bad, process the bad from a distance, like do anything so that you're not participating in the bad. Go to sleep. And your perception of bad is different from God's perception. So, for example, if somebody passes, that feels bad. But if that's what God wanted for them to come home, then that is a different perspective that you can't identify with yet. But you will be able to identify with why, when, and where someone had to leave. It will be made clear to you. Not that it'll ever be okay, the reasons behind it, but it will be made clear, especially when we realize that we own our own deaths. We agreed to go. All of us. But that's a long spiritual place to get to. I'm not trying to get y'all there right now. I am talking about Shyne, though, and taking the 10 years that was given to him. It is not fair, 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 but his swan song is what I'm impressed with. Not that he took the 10 years, that was stupid, Shyne. But today's swan song, when you become a spiritual person and you recognize that even you, Shyne, had to be in jail to come out a better person. All right, let me see what everybody has to say. I already said good morning to Marcella, Creative Soul, Demetra. Not good morning, good health, everyone. Michelle, Jenny G, good health. Patricia, happy rising. Colton, how are you? Hey, everyone, good morning, good health, Shelton. Mother of Brats, good health, and thank you for coming over to prayer. I really appreciate you. You did come over to prayer, right? I think so. I appreciate that. I say prayer every morning. So come on over to prayer too, or if you catch it while you're going home, driving, whatever, do whatever it takes to get a little prayer in you. Stephen, good health, Stephen. I didn't get my water. My water's over there. Let me play some videos. Actually, all in basketball. Good Friday. Go and be great. I love that. That's for everyone. Go and be great. Hi, Veronica. Let me get my cards for Shyne, and then we'll play some videos, okay? Okay, I am back. I fell yesterday, so I need to take it easy today. I'm not doing anything. It's the next day pain, you know? Alrighty now. All right. It's a pretty good cup of coffee. Naja, how are you, sweetie? So, does anybody know if Shine has talked yet? Has anything come through the P. Diddy pipes, the P. Diddy pipeline? Does anybody know if Shine has talked? Anybody? All right. Oh no, he made a statement. Did he make a statement to the feds, or did he talk to the feds? All right. This is from The Root. Shyne Barrow says Diddy sent him to prison after the famous New York City nightclub shooting. But what he says next will surprise you. The former rapper went to jail for the now infamous New York nightclub shooting involving Diddy back in 1999. Shyne Barrow, a former Bad Boy signee and leader of the opposition in the police House of Representatives, is speaking out about his relationship with Shyne since his arrest. And he's not mincing words. Now, in an interview, so I don't know if he spoke to the feds yet. Now, in a new interview with Belize in Press on Thursday, so he's still in Belize, he's not here. He's speaking his piece in the aftermath of Bad Boys Moguls legal troubles. He's making one thing very clear. Combs is no friend of his. That's a good cup of Malik today. He contributed, he pretty much sent me to prison. So that is the content by which you must always describe that relationship. Yes, he said. I forgive, I move on. But let us not pretend as if I was in Miami for Thanksgiving and Christmas. I went again to do a charity for impoverished youth in London. So let us not lose sight of what the hard, cold facts are. This is not someone you vacation with, and who he and I enjoyed this great, intimate relationship of brotherhood. This is someone who destroyed my life and who I forgave and who I moved on from. Hold on, guys. And for the better interest of Belize, because he was in a position that at the time to give scholarships and to maybe invest, I would not deny attempting to bring the investment to police and bring the contributions to education to police. Now, hold on a second. Hold on a second. You're admitting that you hung around with a criminal to help your country. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Rather the country be poor than to bring criminal activities, because that's what would happen eventually, under the disguise of I'm helping my country. You can lie to yourself, you can't lie to me. He went on to abolish the press to not distort their relationship and reiterate again, Diddy ruined my life. Shyne admitted that being a witness to Diddy's current takedown doesn't bring him happiness. This is someone destroyed my life, but do I take any joy or satisfaction with what he is going through? Absolutely not. He later added, no one needs to fail for me to succeed. Something's a little twisted there. Take yourself out of the equation, Shyne, 10 years later. Take yourself out of the equation. Forget, don't put the I in anything that you say anymore. Okay? This man is failing because of him. You are victim 1,000. At the time, we are at victim 100,000. So you're still in your ego. Y'all don't see what I see. He's given his whole interview, but still is inside his ego. I did it for my country. He doesn't have to fail for me to shine. It ain't about you, Shyne. Diddy is in trouble because Diddy is a menace to society. You just fell in line with his menacing ways because you wanted something back. You wanted money. You wanted accolades to say, I'm dealing with bad boys and yada, yada, boom, boom, boom. I'm bringing money back. You went to jail, Shyne, because had Diddy had gotten his hands on Belizean children, can you imagine the guilt you would have? So God took you. Watch what you say. Because this interview is bull. It's bull crap. You're still inside your ego. You still haven't learned your lesson. I'm sorry, guys. I really just, I gotta go there. I gotta go there. I deal with too many people that think they are right, that think they are righteous. And when you break it down, it hurts because this is something that they honestly believe of themselves. And when you have to look them in the eye and break it down, molecule by molecule, cell by cell, and we get the naked truth, the naked self, they're burning in pain because they never thought anybody would see them for who they truly are. All right, I'm over this. All right, I'm over this. Let me play some videos though. Wait, what you all got to say? I'm so sorry. Naja. Oh, got you. Grand Rising Incognito. Mika, hey, Mika. Hi, Black Swan. He made deals with Puffy for his political position. He sold out. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Well, yeah, Diddy never thought this day would come. Good point. Thank you, Arjuman. Yes, this dude's not getting over on me. He's not getting over on us. No. Child, nobody in Diddy's orbit has clean hands. Those 50 people are begging. Those 50 people that confessed, because that's what it was with the grand jury. It was a whole confession. Hold on, I gotta pull my boots up. Hold on. I didn't wear a bra today, but I did wear something. And it's just like, I told you, my boobs fell. So, all right, never mind. They confessed. This was a whole confession to the grand jury. This was not, let me tell you what I know. No, they were like, I'm making a deal. I don't want to go to jail and I will vomit. They're all just saving their ass now. After they did so much shit with him. Shyne doesn't even use that thick accent in real life. Really? Check him out on the Drink Tramps episode 2 years ago. Different accent. Thank you. I will check it out. Hi, Sylvester. Sylvester says, good morning, mystical misfits. And to me, he thought he would never get to this point, Tracy. He has been hit with his new reality. P. Diddy, right? Good. Good. Are you AKA in the safe zone? All right. Let me play these videos, child. I want to know if he's going to talk to the feds. Yes, I could tell. I already know it. Oh, I finally came home and made some candles for Kamala. I'll show you. For Kamala. I'm going to put my foot in those candles. My foot! I tell you to put my foot in those candles. I'm not doing it for her. I'm doing it for the presidency. That green is cute on you. Thank you. This is Sylvester's. Look, this is Sylvester's. And this is from Sylvester's shop. And this is created, the SSCS is created by Melissa. And then Sylvester will add your name at the bottom. And some people got a mug with their name, and I got a visor that says success. written like this. I love my visor. Actually, most of my clothes are Sylvester's. My t-shirts. I love it. They're so breathable, so comfortable. This didn't come as a tank top, so I just cut it. I watched a video that Ivania Van Sant did, where she cut up her t-shirts. It was so cool. So now I just easily just buy a shirt and cut it up, and it's just, nobody knows. Hi, Rhonda. Oh, Tiffany, the reading yesterday on Ava, the little white, as he likes to call her, adopted daughter, was chilling. Very chill. Thank you. Take a look at that video, y'all. Hi, Steph. Hi, everybody. Good health, good health, good health. Oh, you're so welcome, Sylvester. You know I love your work. I saw your newest work about narcissism. That's good. That's good. Is it in the shape of a heart? I don't think you put it on your site yet, you said, right? That's good. That's a good one. I do not deal with narcissism or something like that, but it's so good. Oh, look at this. Damn. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is gorgeous. I'm going to send this right back to her. Let's see if I can reposition this for her. That's pretty. Oh, and I love her hair. One of my peeps. This this is gorgeous. I just spelled gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, I spelled it right. Look at that. Um, Let me see if I can find it again, Sylvester. Oh, here it is. Oh, it has the eye up front. I like that. So this is what it looks like, and it talks about not participating in narcissistic behavior. That's really good, Sylvester. I really, really love this one. All right. Hit the like button. So Alfonso goes, what happened? Yes, because they forget about the Lord over here. Yeah, I don't want to get confused with religion, to be honest with you. Like, it's his ego, right? It's his ego. People use the Lord, right? There's a way to mention the Lord and still do evil. In his case, it's not necessarily evil, it's ego, which can be well connected, right? Because my mama said, you draw who you are. So his draw to P. Diddy was for infamy at any cost. He liked that energy. He got caught by the grace of God and went to jail to restructure um, what he wanted out of life, right? Again, there's good and bad in everything. And God decides the bad. But I don't believe that it's about referencing the Lord, because pastors reference the Lord all the time and they sleep with the whole congregation. So you can't talk that talk with me, because I'm going to debunk it, right? So, okay, so I think maybe Alfonso is not in the healthiest place, so we're just gonna delete his comment. I just don't have time for unhealthy individuals. We just ban him for 5 minutes. Okay, I just banned him so his comments could go away. We have 58 people, 14 likes. Let's hit the like button. Okay. He can come back, but he has to come back with a little more mental health. So let's look at these videos. I mean, but do you guys see what I'm saying? That Shyne was with P. Diddy for his own personal gain, and that was always the end result. So the people in Belize could make like, oh, Shyne, Shyne. And ultimately, when he went back, what is the only thing he wanted to do when he went back was to become a political leader. But is he a political leader for the greater good, or is that a part of his ego? Still, I'm not judging, dude. I could care less. I'm just saying you don't get to fool everyone. That's all I'm saying. And now you're doing these interviews because, again, you get to shine. I want to see you talk to the feds about what you know. All right, let's look at some videos. Oh. Did I not send them over? I thought I had 2 videos to send over, but only 1 downloaded. All right, I'm too tired. I'm going to just do this one.
Him, and he turned around and called witnesses to testify against me, and he contributed. He pretty much sent me to prison. So that is the context by which you must always describe that relationship. Yes, I forgave, I moved on, did not do any business.
You said he helped fund your political enterprise.
I never said that. I said that he proposed to give the Howard Scholarship, which is what I do in all realms. This was not someone who I vacationed with and who he and I enjoyed this great intimate relationship of brotherhood. This is someone who destroyed my life and who I forgave and who I moved on. And don't distort it as if, you know, he and I were bombale. This is someone that destroyed my life.
Were you aware of the free cops?
Sir, I had nothing to do with Sean Combs' personal life, no interaction. That level, everything was strictly on a professional level.
Okay, guys, what's wrong with that picture? What's wrong with that picture? Hey, Kat. Hi, Ariel. How are you? Hi, Kat. You know what? I said the same thing. I was like, is he Ethiopian now? I said the same thing. was like, oh boy is talking like an Ethiopian. Tricksters come in many faces. Now, Belize, y'all can go ahead and believe in him. I will not stop you. I'm telling you, Belize ain't safe. This man is not a changed man. All of a sudden, he has no ties to Diddy. He's basically saying, even back then, I had no ties to him. It was strictly professional. You, as a professional, took the blame. Took the blame. You, as a professional. Whatever, dude. Whatever. You's a liar. You's a liar. And none of us are buying it. Not my people. We are not buying the act. And did you see, like, the media, the press tried to get him. And he was like, I said, this is perfect. It was always perfect. Get the fuck out of here. Tell me what you did, Shyne, to try and get some money over to police as helping with your political agenda. Tell me what you did. Then we could talk. Tell me. His demeanor, right. No, you didn't hear the first part of it, Katrina. It's not that Diddy set him up. He went in with a personal agenda and then got set up. And now he's like, I never knew that man. Oh my God. What a weirdo. I have no time. Oh, your shirt. Oh, you have two of them? I created two types on narcissists, inspired by Tasha. The first one say, your narcissistic sense of entitlement disturbs me. Got it. The second one states, which is the one I showed everyone, which is this one. Which is this one. I absolutely have no time for gaslighting, self-centered narcissists. I like this one. I don't know what the other one looks like, but I like this one. But I also like the rainbow colors, and I love pastels. So this shirt is like everything I dream of. I love it so much. All right. But you said it's going to be in a shop soon? Ariel says, this is insane. Diddy is a piece of work. He is. Shyne is a monster and still is. He got set up for his own BS, trying to BS a BSer. You know what I think happened? I think Sean was like, take the blame. You my dude. I will do everything for you. You're going to get out in a couple of years. And we're going to do this. You're going to make an album. We're going to help police, right? So I think Shyne listened to Diddy thinking that he could do a couple of years. He can survive that. He didn't know the judge was going to give him 10 years, right? The irony of this is that I believe the lawyer said to P. Diddy, his lawyer, let's voluntarily turn ourselves in. We'll get you out on bail. And that's when we can talk next steps, like escaping, right? So I believe Diddy voluntarily agreed to turn himself in to then get out on bail, to then, I believe, escape. I don't think him or his lawyer anticipated the no bail and the no bail denial the second day. I don't think they understood that. I think the lawyer thought something else or was told something else because the feds just wanted him to come in, right? Oh, yeah, he'll be out on bail within hours. He'll be out on bail by the morning, right? So they just wanted him to come in. When they did not voluntarily let him come to court and went to go get, it's all calculated, went to go get him the day before, it's because they had already decided this man is never getting out, ever. So my advice to P. Diddy at this point is buckle up, Buttercup. I understand the conditions are rough for you, but let me remind you, Diddy, you have unalived people who went to a club thinking they were going to have a good time. And your version of a good time is taking what you want, drugging, and numerous people throughout your career are unalived. And these are ones that we know about. There's still that secret tunnel. Nobody has still explained the secret tunnel that goes to the Playboy Mansion. Is that his tunnel? He had a tunnel in Miami, right? No, he had a tunnel in California. Next to the Playboy Mansion. I think right now, if that Playboy Mansion guy was alive, he would be brought up on charges. Seriously. Do you know that Playboy Mansion disappeared for a while? He was nowhere to be found. And one day I did a video and I was like, has anybody seen this guy? This was when I was first in my psychic YouTube-ish ways. And I was like, has anybody seen this guy? And then someone emailed me and they said, Tracy, he's fine. And I thought, oh, this is weird. Why would anybody, because I'm like ignorant. I was like, why would anybody email me to tell me that he's fine? So then I let it go. I didn't do the video on him. Then he showed up dead a week later, dying of old age. You know what I think? I think this man was dead and dead for months, and they needed to get his finances in order. What's his name, the Playboy Mansion? Oh, let me go back. What are you guys saying? The shirts are, but I will place the tank. No, I need me a good tank. Sweatshirt and hoodie will be created over the weekend. Perfect. He did agree. That's why he moved, because he thought he could walk around and intimidate folks before the trial. Yes. You're talking about P. Diddy. Did Shyne get paid off? No, Shyne was lied to. He was supposed to be paid off. Remember, Diddy was supposed to come and take care of him, put money on a commissary. He went to jail and Diddy was like, bye. He was supposed to get paid off. Yep. There's a lady that said prison is no joke. And I heard that he is now on S Watch. Predicted it because I said it yesterday. And he is like, this place is disgusting. He said this place is disgusting. I predicted. I said he's either gonna OFF himself. Remember I said that yesterday? Now he's on suicidal watch. Hi, Yolanda. How are you? There's something that said that prison is no joke and don't trust anyone. There's someone that said that prison is no joke and don't trust anyone. Good morning, Tracy and Chad. I'll watch the replay to catch up. Please do, Lex. LA Home. LA Home had a tunnel. Where I think they would store the unalive bodies. And that little girl yesterday, Ava, who I do not believe is with us anymore, and I would like for the feds to, at the very least, figure out where the hell she is. She said that there's this barrel of cooking stuff that they put people in. She said that's where she went. Hugh Hefner, yes, who entertains all celebrities. And I think if Hugh was alive during the Me Too, Hugh would be in jail right now. Oh, yeah, the floor. I don't know which house has the floor, but she said it was made of wood. She said it was made of wood. Thank you. Hugh Hefner, Hugh Hefner, Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner. Grand Rising Infinite. Hugh Hefner. Just finished. You just finished one of the videos. Very ha ha ha. Didn't I say that he was going to off himself? I said it. And let me tell you the difference, though, with P. Diddy. He is absolutely a very egotistical man. Most egotistical people would not off themselves. I promise you, they don't off themselves. He is a very egotistical man. But throughout the years, he has become psycho. He is unhinged. And at some point in being unhinged, taking himself is power. Hi, Cherie Love. Let me just ban him again. Yes. Now, I did say, Kat, he's going to go by two ways. He's either going to F himself up, or he's going to break out like Epstein. Why are my hands so dirty today? Ugh. Better. Better. This is vinegar. Also good for the eyeglass. Sylvester, where is your I need your link, please. Where's your link? I'll get it for you. I'll get it for you. Oh, the Miami had hardwood floors. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. You know, the timing for ratting out wasn't a thing. You know, it wasn't that time of day, to be honest with you. I don't believe J.E. was unalived. I think he is living large somewhere. Still hiding, but living large somewhere. Probably in the Middle East. That's what I think. All right. Did I have one more video to show you guys? All right. So let's get this reading on Shyne, who, now that I've spoken on him, I don't like him. I do not like this guy at all. And I'm going to tell you something else before I do the reading. I don't think he's going to talk to the feds. And let me tell you, I'm so upset right now. I am so upset. I don't think he's going to talk to the feds. I don't know if he could possibly even re-incriminate himself. But he could have the opportunity to tell more of what he knew at the time. But because he does know something very, very intimate, he won't talk to the feds. He's only coming out now pretending like he's not mad, but it's kind of like, look, you did it to me, now it's happening to you. That's really what it is. Shyne switch up. I think, Tiffany, that there's two different things when you're asking what really happened to Tupac and Biggie. Unless we get a full-on confession from Diddy, you're never going to know. We have to get a full-on confession. He has to admit that he did all of this. And the man is about to off himself. So that's not going to happen. But I want you to trust God when God brings out these details. Understand that the details that are coming out is how you are getting the most accurate information without getting a confession. So you may never emphatically get what you want, which is who killed Tupac and Biggie. You may never get that. And the reason why you may never get that is because you don't even believe the people that are saying what they're saying right now. So God doesn't owe any of us the end result. We don't even believe half the information is coming out right now. We're side-eyeing the bodyguard. We're like, well, the bodyguard said, but. So at this stage of the game, God doesn't have to prove anything to any of us. You're never going to know. And if that's what you're waiting for, you'll be waiting your lifetime. And I've got other things to do. So just understand that the bits and pieces that we are getting, connect the dots, right? Just connect the dots, and all roads lead to Diddy. Period. I believe in the end, P. Diddy and Biggie were not friends. They were not friends. Some courtrooms don't allow pictures. That's why. Some courtrooms don't allow courts in the room, so there were no cameras in the room. Tiffany says Shyne won't talk. He's only coming out because he's scared that Diddy will think he talked. He's afraid of Diddy's backlash on aliving him. Oh, all right. I believe that too. Interesting. All right. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Shyne. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Shyne is your child. He's your love. He is your beloved. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. If you want a reading with me, you know what to do. I am available today. I am going to stay home, and I'm going to take care of my people and take care of myself. So I am gladly staying home. For me. I'm doing it for me. All right. Let's lower the stage. Shyne is a liar. Don't trust Shyne. He's working on something for himself, and that's why he is making a public statement to look like, we were never friends. How you never friend? But what did he do? Eeny, meeny, miny. Any one of you not friends with me, come take this deal and go to jail for me? The hacker. What's that about, guys? Interesting. What's the hacker about? Power. But power is in the past. So the power may have already been translated over to Shyne, which I think is what happened. The kindergarten teacher. Diddy did teach him lessons, child. Peace. But notice peace is with two swords, and the swords cross one another as if to protect themselves from the sun. Sun is illumination. Sun is the truth. So, Tiffany, you may be right. He just wants peace because there is something here that Diddy could expose. Oppression. In my mind, this position is my mind. So he does intimately understand what Diddy is going through. Three of Swords. I don't know. I think you're right, Tiffany. He may be worried that Diddy has something still on him. Still. Luxury. He knows luxury is nothing he's ever going to get again. And notice they put luxury as a glass of milk. Notice that. The simple pleasure of just a glass of milk. And a therapist. Queen of Cups, of sympathetic air, a therapist. Do you need therapy? Because I also find what's interesting in this deck is that her floor is made of fishes. Two different kind. Koi fish bring in money. But is this a shark over here? Not the same kind of fish. I feel like this is supposed to be a rug, but is it? Hmm. Oh, and look at the therapist. Her feet are in the water. So can a therapist be trusted? Interesting. The man's feet are above water. Hers are in. And look at the shark on her side. And look at the koi on his side. Koi is about fortune and money. Now, the therapist is not supposed to write you out. They're supposed to take an ethical oath of blah, 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 blah. But what if she turns on him? Or what if there's a female out there, Queen of Cups, Shyne, that could turn on you? Who have you told your story to? Because there's somebody out there that you trust that is probably drowning in how you've treated them. So have you been so good to the women of Belize? And does somebody have a story to tell? Just asking for a friend, Shyne. Because I'm getting here, you never learned your lessons in kindergarten. That your only objective is luxury, whatever that looks like to you, and power, which is why you're going after the prime minister's position. Because it's all about luxury, ego, and power. You know what you should do? Shyne. Zip it. Zip it. That interview did not look good. Let me play it again. And listen intently how the media is trying to get something more out of him.
Defending him, and he turned around and called witnesses to testify against me, and he contributed. He pretty much sent me to prison. So that is the context by which you must always describe that relationship. Yes, I forgave. I moved on, did not do any
You
business.
said he helped fund your political
I
enterprise.
never said that. I said that he proposed to give the Howard Scholarship, which is what I do in all realms. This was not someone who I vacationed with and who he and I enjoyed this great intimate relationship of brotherhood. This is someone who destroyed my life and who I forgave and who I moved on. And don't distort it as if, you know, he and I were bombale. This is someone that destroyed my life.
Were you aware of the free cuffs? Because
So I had nothing to do with Sean Combs' personal life, no interaction. That level, everything was strictly on a professional level.
He is a whole liar. And maybe that's why the hacker came up, because Diddy could still bury him, probably through his lawyer. Diddy still has something on him. I'm sorry. There's still something there. Is there a dead body associated with Shyne? Is there a dead body? Oh, this would be the dead body. Look at the tub. I need water. Do you know he had no choice but to take this deal with Diddy? He had no choice because Diddy had something over his head. He had no choice. I even think that Diddy approached him because he knew once he got out, he can't stay in America, so there's no threat. But I believe, and his mother knows something too about the whole Shyne case. His mother knows something. I believe that I'm also getting the lovers. And now that we know that Diddy will Rick Ross anybody, like realistically, I believe this was over his head, right? But I think a dead body is over Shine's head. I'm really surprised you're talking because he's Shine, shut it down. Go live in Belize. Go get that prime minister's position. You know what, guys? I'm so disgusted right now. I believe Shine is coming out so that he can have the prime minister's position, right? Like, that's the reason why he is saying something right now. Like, the intelligence of a man that doesn't understand silence is mind boggling. So, I don't know. I'm not okay right now. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? 16 comments. I gotta get some water because I'm not feeling this at all. I think Shine was young. I think he did anything for P. Diddy. I think he might have slept with P. Diddy. I think he was mesmerized by this man and believed anything that he said, even when he said, I'll help you, you know, with your whatever country. Mm, yeah, I mentioned a barrel because the little girl Ava said something about a barrel yesterday. No, no, he did the time. He just wants the prime minister position and he wants people to believe that he is above board. Mm-mm. No, Shine was low level. This is not an intelligent man. Shine was low level. This is a boy in the hood. This isn't not an educated man. So no, he was running around with Pete Diddy like a puppy. This has nothing to do with some executives making a deal, take the time, and we'll make sure you become prime minister in 20 years. No, no. Nelson Mandela, they did that too. This guy, no. Nelson Mandela, they're like, look, stay in jail. We're going to preserve you. We're going to try and figure out how to let you become prime minister, but we kind of have to keep you in jail for 20 years. And to be honest with you, I'm not sure the one that became I'm not sure the one that became prime minister was the real Nelson Mandela, to be honest with you. All right, whatever. Hi, Gabriella. Yes, he was living with Diddy as a new artist. He was green behind the ears. Diddy saw that behind, and he was like, What? What? That sounds like a hit to me. That sounds like a hit. He's a thug from Brooklyn. Wellness goes, well, his uncle Dean Barrow was prime minister of Belize, so Shyne is lone Ras. What does that mean? He's a chameleon, two versions of himself, adapt to environment. Yep. When is Shyne's birthday? Oh, Lord have mercy. More people plan to cooperate with feds in Sean Diddy Combs case. Child, if y'all want freedom from anything, y'all might as well just confess. I would have been at the door. The minute I would have seen on camera that they were at P. Diddy's house, I would have been at any police station confessing. What do you want to talk about, P. Diddy? This is in Miami and you're in Tennessee. I know. I got something to say. Shyne Barrow's birthday. November 8th. Oh, Lord, this man cannot be trusted. Look at this picture. This is the real Shyne. Look at this picture. November 8th. Sorry, guys. This guy is scum. This guy is scum. Sorry. He was scum hanging around Diddy, and he did anything for him. I believe he has a dead body on him, and so now it sounds like it also could have been his cousin. You know, Diddy's the type to make you do something like unalive your cousin to see how loyal you are to him. Candace Lands goes, exactly, because he was like that with Diddy. It would have been easy to get him to take the fall. Right. The agenda was to take care of Diddy because he was doing all the dirty work. Shyne was a hitman. Diddy was like, take that, take that. Shyne he just listened to everything Diddy said, including becoming a hitman. They bonded on Scorpio. Oh, Shyne is not the brightest, though. Let me say that. Shyne is not bright at all. Diddy, at the very least, also is not bright, but he's calculated. And he knew how to make deals. And also remember P. Diddy's first interaction to get where he needed to get to was being on the knees of record executives. So he was telling Shyne, this, you have to do this because this is what I did. Oh, I think so. I'm answering a question without like saying it. Do you think this is a message for society? Stop looking up to the rich, charismatic, false leaders. The answer is finally. The answer is abso-fucking-lutely. The answer is yes. The answer is when they couldn't shake the younger rappers to fall into line, they popped them off like candy. Because the younger rappers wanted the fame. They didn't want to do the bullshit. They didn't want to get on their knees. And once the higher ups realize this section of people is too strong for them, right down to Nipsey Russell. That was an executive hit. That was not some lonely. No, that guy worked for the police. Shyne, before all the XXX people, 69 people, Shyne would have done anything. And he did everything. And there's a dead body attached to him. So now the question is, will he ever talk to the feds? The answer is no. He will never talk to the feds because somebody else knows this story. So he can never come back to the US to talk to the feds because he would get charged with something else. Wow. Wow. I'm going to take this. Wow. Well, surviving R. Kelly, he was still in his power game. So he didn't believe what happened to R. Kelly could ever happen to him. And if he did think that, he went to those executives to be like, yada, yada, boom, boom, boom. And they were like, we would never do you like this, ever. We love you. So he was rest assured and quieted down and yada, yada, boom, boom, boom. And didn't think for a second that any of this that he is going through right now was ever going to happen. Ever. You know what? He should have looked to R. Kelly. Because when R. Kelly said, which is the camera I need to look at? And they said, this is your camera. And he said, Why are you doing this to me? This is my life. Why are you doing this to me? Who's he talking to? It certainly wasn't Gayle King, because Gayle King was like, Robert, Robert, Robert. And he was like, why are you doing this to me? Why are you? Who's you? Who's you? And they don't want Diddy to talk. Remember, Diddy's a Scorpio. He'll rat. Kenneth said, right at KG, Cat G, why are they in the house? I would have had storage in someone else's name. But the ego. So, do you know the mind of a serial person? They collect things. They collect earrings. They'll even collect it and package it in little tiny packages. They'll collect rings. My favorite is that they all seem to collect women's underwears, right? And they put it in packages and they have it very neat. There's a mental breakdown and the need to remember the victim by way of collecting things. Did you see his mugshot? Nobody saw his mugshot. Did you actually see his mugshot? Because they didn't give that to us. We didn't see his mugshot. Narcissistic self. Do you think the story will come out one day? Catricia, remember, God does not. I think I'm trying to help you, but I think I'm not getting through. God does not have to appease you. The story is coming out. It's really important, especially from a spiritual perspective, to not have expectations of the end result. The story is coming out. At this stage of the game, spiritually, we have to connect the dots. So I just feel like if you're waiting for the whole story, you may not hear it for 20 years. And we're all going to be at the point where, oh, we knew it. Everybody's like that with Wendy Williams. When Wendy Williams tried to tell you all, nobody wanted to listen. Now that we're here, everybody's like, oh, Wendy Williams tried to tell us. That was 20 years ago. When Wendy Williams was talking, when God gave her permission to talk, we should have been listening. Because if anybody had been listening to Wendy Williams when she was talking, a lot of people would be alive. A lot of people would not be. If anybody had listened to her, I listened to her. I listened to her. So when it came down to protect my son, I was like, no. And he was in his power when my son was young. I was like, not that dude. So I want to get across more than anything that the story is being told, not to your liking, but the story is being told. Spiritually, I need you all to get there. Just get there. Some of y'all are going to wind up being jurors. Spiritually, get there. The stories have been told. The only thing you're going to be asked to understand is the present circumstances. Literally, the present circumstances. Literally. He's not on trial for Tupac and Biggie. Literally. He is on trial for drugging women and men, S3X trafficking across state lines, and I forget the third thing. I think weapons. Is it weapons possession? That's all you jurors need to do. It's focused. Now, there are more charges coming, depending upon how graphic these witnesses are. And witnesses, come and tell the truth. This is purge, right? Revelation, purge, talk, get it out. But we no longer need to know who killed Tupac and Biggie. We need to know he was in the middle of it. He was a decision maker. Biggie was tricked. Tupac was tricked. Do you understand? I hope I'm not being too hard on you, but we don't have to get to the end anymore. It's not necessary. This is the end. This is it. It's, you know what? Send me the mugshot that you think you have, because they never released it. Well, very true. Now, again, that's spiritual. That that is so spiritual. That Candy, there you go. You got there. This is the game that's being played right now. I don't feel like Diddy is on S Watch. I think that I think that's the plan. So if he found unalive, they will say he was S, because Diddy holds secrets. Mhm. The cousin was 19. All right, new comment. Okay, let me go back up because I'm just getting awesome here. Um, yeah, I guess you're right. You're right. Psychic medium got it's all a puppet show. So I want to see if TB got to. No, you don't get to compare me to another fucking psychic. Like, what are you talking about? Stop. Good for psychic medium Roberto. You're just advertising for him so everybody goes over there. Well, here, you got the stage. You're welcome. Can somebody send me the mugshot? I never saw it. Oh, it's from 1999. Got it. Got it. Oh, it's AI. Oh, got it. Got it. He looks demonic on it. They didn't send out a mugshot. I want to see a current mugshot because they did not send it out, which I think is interesting. Why didn't they send it? My hair is bothering me right now. Why didn't they send out the mugshot? That's weird. Hmm. Huh. Huh. They didn't send out a mugshot. So technically, we don't know what he looks like currently. Hmm. Interesting. We don't know what he looks like. 118 people in the comments. Oh, good. Thank you, Sylvester. I didn't see it. 118 people in the comments. Please subscribe. Please like. This is I'm doing videos, unlike the bloggers, which they're all doing a great job. I have no interest in putting any of them down that produce the same content. You're welcome. I am looking at other things. In this Shyne one, the river runs deep. All right. I don't have time for her mess. This is deep too. This Shyne one. Thank you, Kenneth. Is this the 1999 one? Because right now he should have gray hair. Okay. Yeah, he should have gray hair anyway. Thank you. But that brings me to another point. We currently don't know what Diddy looks like. Hmm. Very interesting. Okay, guys. Sylvester put his shirt in the chat. His product line. So check. Why is it not coming across as a link now, though? What happened? Oh, copy link. Let me do it this way. There it is. All right, let's get down to the bottom there. Yes, that was another one of the charges. Arson? Arson? Oh, because he blew up that car. Oh, Lord. Please hit the like button. You're welcome, N. Russell. And this is Sylvester's link, but look in the comments and you can just press um, the link in the comments. Arson? Yes, only the drawing. I hate it when the fans get complete opposite info. Several said Diddy can't wait to Frank Lucas, everyone else. And now TB is the third that says no talking to feds. Wait, I don't know what I said. I'm the third person to say no talking to feds. To who? Oh, interesting. Someone just sent me something. Thank you, Candy. And she says, mugshots are a crucial form of record keeping in order to track criminal behaviors. Okay. However, mugshots can also cause long-term reputational damage to a person if charges are eventually dropped or dismissed. Now, I remember that in the OJ case, they put out his mugshot, and I think it was Time magazine that darkened his face. So there might have been some laws changed since OJ. Interesting. I did not know that. They're going to get him for the arson. I got you. For the car, that rapper. Yes. All right, guys. Uh, did I do this yet? I don't know if I did it. Did I do this? Listen, everyone, please. It's straight, but way over there. Please subscribe because we have got to keep up um, with P. Diddy and even, political updates. Subscribe. I am looking at content the way no one else is looking at it. No one thought to talk about Shyne. And now that I've done a deep dive into Shyne, you're disgusting. You're disgusting. And you are not a good representation of your country. Child nature. Everybody's got on green today. Look at that. How cute is that? Right side up, child nature. Friendship with animals, communications with nature and spirits. What does that mean, spirit? I'm officially sleepy again. Inspires intimate bonding with natural forces, shows affinity for friendships with animals, has inner toughness and ability to survive. Oh my, this is gorgeous. Oh, I see the big picture now. Oh, this is nice. That's nice, Sylvester. Is this for your tarot deck? Oh, I see a baby. Oh, I think I get it now. The baby is a part of Father Time. Oh, this is so stunning. Oh, wow. This has a lot of symbolism in it. A lot. All right. So he may not be showing gray hair yet. He hasn't been in there long enough. No, he's showing gray hair. The last one of the last pics I saw, his beard was gray. And all of this was gray. Not like full gray, but the gray was coming in. Oh, and the recent fire at Kamora Lee's house? Oh my God. Oh, Newsweek darkened him. Sorry. Sorry. I sorry, Time. Newsweek darkened him. That was mean. I mean, he was guilty as fuck, but that was mean. a lot of this is based on Cassie's case. Should have paid her off. She wasn't bluffing. Right. Right. Oh my God. Okay, guys. Will the trial be on TV? How do New York courts operate? I don't know. The courts were inside when Trump was there. So I don't know. And that's an SDNY case. I think that I think the courts can be inside. They can be. Oh my God. That's the best. All right, guys. You and I are having a love fest and we don't know how to leave each other. We are having a love fest. I am not your P. Diddy. I'm like Tracy Ullman. Go home. Go home. No, I'm not touching J Lo right now. I'm not touching the Kardashians right now. Um, Shyne came out and made a statement, so Shyne was up for grabs. Shyne should have shut up. Lord have mercy. Yeah, Diddy was, because he was preparing. He was in the streets because he was preparing to turn himself in. So I'm not going to do J Lo unless something significant pings with him. J Lo just broke up with Beth. She got a lot of problems, and now she's trying to show everyone she don't care. Okay, J Lo. Okay, listen. Let's go over the routine. If you want a reading with me, text me 213-458-7408. I'm available today. If you like me, subscribe. This is too juicy not to subscribe to me. We got to keep track. We got to do our spiritual jobs. This is our spiritual jobs. This is where we spiritually dissect everything. Yes, hold on. Don't forget to join us tonight for Thank God It's Friday. Thank God It's Intuition Friday. And this is where we give our opinion. Tracy's not going to stop you. Tracy's not going to be like stopping you. This is your opinion. So come join us tonight. And if you want to come on and state your case, I'm zipping it. I'm going to be like, well, that was a very interesting perspective. That was different. That was nice. That was strange. No, I'm going to be like this. And we will be talking about the week's events. So if you have something to say, come join us and give your opinion. Give your opinion. Give your opinions. What, Tracy? Give your opinion. All right. Hold on. Somebody sending y'all sending me information while I'm on the feed. Oh, he dyed his hair. Let's see. He dyed his hair. He still looked like he has HIV. Anybody else notice that? Just having a normal day at the park. He dyed his hair and he dyed his beard. Interesting. What a weirdo. But when you're gray, like I'm turning gray now, these grays pop up real quick. And don't let stress get added to it. Look, I don't know if I can get this wider. This is him before. Where's Ava? Diddy, where's Ava? Where's Ava, Diddy? Where's Ava? Damn. If I was like a reporter, right, I'd be like, Diddy, where's Ava? Hi, Diddy, where's Ava? Here's another video of him. All right, so he dyed his hair. Okay. His skin is so let's be careful when we talk about skin color. I are you saying it's that way because of what? Like, let's add to the story, because I'm certainly not the one to talk about skin color as, a black person. Yeah, I don't do that. But if you want to say it in relationship to HIV, well, then say it. Speak your case. Kat, are you asking, am I through? Is that what you're asking me? Never! He was trying to escape the country. I agree with you. Hi, Glennie. How you doing, sweetie? Celebrities, listen up. If you talk, you're going to get talked about round here. Right. That's all I'm saying. Shyne wasn't on my mind until Shyne gave a press conference. Okay. Oh, yeah. But when, like, I can't highlight your comment because it looked like you were talking about skin color. So you need to, like, keep it rolling, right? I think his skin is dark because he has HIV. I do believe that he has a medical condition, and I'm saying it's most likely HIV. I know, and sometimes that's a symptom. I know. And also, did you hear he said he wants to get out on bail? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, 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 I can't take the revelations. He said he wants to get out on bail because of his health condition. So now they're not letting him out, which means he's going to have a hard time getting his health condition serviced. This man is gone by way of Epstein. And now I see why he wants to unalive himself. He, God, mercy. Oh my God, I can't. You can't have so many sex partners as part of your enterprise, your business, and not have caught something. And remember, he takes it in the other oracle or offices. And that's a quick way of, you know, one particular type disease to it's easier that way, right? And so, and then he was dealing like with male pros, right? They out there just getting paid for random, any one of them could have come in with it, right? You have a history of sleeping with everybody. But to be honest with you, I think a lot of times he couldn't get it up. And that's why he was watching. But it's still part of the addiction that he had. All right, I'm over it. Nope, nope, nope. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. But it also might be true based upon a byproduct of what? The H thing. No, no, I don't think we're going to know per se. I think we'll know eventually, Tiffany. But I think that his medical condition will not be easily managed. That's what I'm saying. And if it's not easily managed, I really wonder if he's going to be above ground a year from now when the trial begins. This might be a way of getting rid of him. Oh, it's a byproduct, yes. Yes, getting his meds. Because remember, in the long haul, he can't get special treatment over another inmate. There are sick inmates there too. He can't get preferential treatment, and they're not going to give him preferential treatment. So this might be a way of getting rid of him regardless. Either way, what miracle, like what earthquake can happen that will break him out of these jail cells? Well, I want to know the miracle. I'm not getting it. We have 100 people watching, 65 likes. Press the like button. Like. No, guys, no. Stop looking for those things. Remember, let's stay in the spiritual realm, right? We already know. We already know. Something's wrong. He said it. So that's all the confirmation we need. They said kidney. What did they say? Kidney and liver? Both? Liver disease could be from all that drinking. That very well could be true. But we already know. So the only thing we're going to do is watch the fallout. Can this man survive? No. No, this man cannot survive. There are so many daggers pointing at this man. He's going to be boom, 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 boom. But one of them daggers are going to get in. This man cannot survive at all. All right. All right, guys. Sometimes I think I have nothing to talk about, and then 2 hours go by. This was a great show. Thank you all for always being a part of a bigger system. And I love you guys. And subscribe. And if you're watching right now, subscribe. We have got to keep updated on topics that no one else is thinking about. And no one thought about Shyne. That's the psychic for you. Okay. So stay focused, subscribe, stay focused. Interesting. Stay focused. Yes, he does, but I don't know. I think he might have made a mistake by speaking out. So we'll see. If I don't care, to be honest with you, I do not care if he becomes prime minister. What I care about is that he is a liar. Yes, we discussed all of that already, sweetie. Yes, we discussed all of that. Yes, we did understand. Oh, where am I? Oh my God, I thought I was at the end. I was in the middle. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Tracy. Tracy in chat. Subscribe. This was fantastic. It's HIPAA law to report his medical information. Tiffany. It's a HIPAA law to protect your medical information. But to be honest with you, the HIPAA law states only medical professionals dealing with the client cannot disclose his information. If I get a hold of it, I can disclose it. I am not in trouble. Thank God it's Friday. Don't forget to watch us tonight. Thank God it's Intuition Friday. Please come join us and give me your opinion. And I know some of you are a little cuckoo crazy, so some of you are going to give some crazy ass opinions. Okay. I will not say anything. I'll be like, well, that was interesting. I'm going to have a recording ready. That was interesting. Watch. Bye, y'all. HIPAA keeps it private. Yeah, HIPAA keeps it private. All right, guys. Bye. Subscribe to my channel and book a reading with me.
Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.